How's it going, everybody? Chris here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be looking at the iPhone 3GS. This is the third iPhone, I believe. They have the iPhone 3G, iPhone 3GS. So basically it has a cracked screen. It powers on. I will power it on to show you guys that it does work. It is running the latest version of iOS for this, which I believe is iOS 6.1.2. I'll check in just a second to confirm. One thing that I noticed with these iPhones compared to the new ones, obviously, is they have actual Phillips heads versus the pentalobe, which is very common. So this should be really easy. I only need this one screwdriver to get it done. All I'm going to be doing with this is replacing the screen. I have the replacement screen right here. It is a screen I got off of eBay. It looked cosmetically good on the listing, but when I actually got it in person, it has two horizontal lines. So I hope that doesn't actually affect the functionality of the screen. Hopefully it's just some pixels that are just not working while it was the screen is not powered on. But without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off by taking out these two screws, and it should be very easy. This is probably one of the easiest iPhones to work on compared to newer iPhones, because you have to take out the waterproof adhesive. These didn't have anything, so it was nice and easy. So I have to get a suction cup and pry this open. Alright, so I got the suction cup. The problem I'm gonna have is I need to lift it from the bottom half, but because it's all cracked here, it's basically holes in the suction cup. So when I try to lift up, it's not gonna work. So I had to do it from like the middle of the screen, and that was really easy. That actually just popped up. Which is nice. I miss when electronics were easy to get into compared to nowadays. But I'm just gonna pop this open. I still want to be careful with this screen because it still works completely. Completely forgot to turn off the device, but screen works completely. If I go in here, let's see, we are running iOS 6.1.6, sorry. So I'm gonna power this off. Alright, now we can actually take this apart, and the one thing I love about the old iPhones is the actual numbers that Apple has. So I think that's the coolest thing about these things, because the new devices, nothing has anything like this, you know? If you compare a new, I actually have an iPhone 6S motherboard right here. If you compare it to this, it's a completely different ecosystem. Blue motherboard, black motherboard. Obviously that's just a color, but I mean there is so much jam packed into this. I mean, you can see all the chips on this, and this is just, you know, plain and simple. So hopefully this should be pretty straightforward. I think it is. It's just a matter of popping those two. Ooh, there's a ribbon cable here I didn't even see. So gotta lift up that clip. Wow, I never thought iPhones would be using those. I don't know if they do use them on the new ones. It's been a while since I've taken apart an iPhone, so now this should be probably one of the quickest fixes I've done, if it works. Hopefully this screen works. Not only the screen works, that those pixels that I showed are not dead, because that would be a real bummer. Spend a decent amount of money on a screen just to find out that it's not even worth it. Okay. That was very quick. Okay. Turn it on. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. So those pixels are dead, which kind of sucks. But that looks a lot better than this, I reckon. So the old hold the icon, drag it across the screen. Honestly, these are not noticeable when the device is on, but when I lock it, you can kind of barely see it, and when it was turning on. So when it's a black screen, it's very noticeable. I noticed the home button isn't that responsive. Okay, it's actually very noticeable on apps. So anytime there's going to be something on the screen, I think it's pretty noticeable. So the pixels are burnt out, but the digitizer is still functional, which is really good. So I'm gonna call it here. I think this is a pretty adequate fix for a device that is this old. It's very hard to find. All right, I was about to end the video, but I actually have a plan. Just judging by how big this is, and I can physically see the screen, I think it should be possible. So I gotta figure out how I can take everything apart. It looks like everything's held in by clips. So this just got a whole lot more interesting. I had no clue that I could separate this. That means I can actually fully repair this device. I'm very happy. Wow, I did not think that was gonna happen. Okay, this is really, really cool. Because then I can swap this. Did I just... No. Oh, we're good. I thought I just broke it. That just ripped right out. Okay. Okay, I can set that aside. Man, I'm excited now. Everything's going my way today. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't break anything. I hope that's not foreshadowing. It doesn't look like anyone's actually opened this before. I seem like I'm the first one to do this. I'm kind of stripping these. I gotta get a better screwdriver. See if I have something in here. Alright, I had to switch screwdrivers because the other one started to strip these screws, and I don't want that because it's kind of hard to find these screws. I'm sure it's not, but I'm just saying that because I don't know. I like to save money. I don't want to spend more money than I have to on this. I think this screw is a different size than the other ones, so I'm just going to keep it separate just in case. So, same thing I did last time. This is like bent. I just realized I can't push on the screen. I'll break it. And there we go. Okay. Wow, that was easy. So that should separate. Yeah, you can see, I don't know if it'll show very clearly, but there's clearly two lines on that. I'll set this one aside. I gotta make sure there's absolutely nothing on this. So this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Hopefully my microfiber, oh, I just touched the screen. Cloth will get it all off. And it doesn't look like there's anything on this, so I'm just gonna send it. Gosh darn it, there's one little thing. Okay, that's pretty... No, I want to get this little part off. Get off. Oh, I just added so much. Wow. Okay. So now I can put this back together. I'm going to put the original screws that were for this one, and then I'm going to put this one back together with those. Even though it's broken, I would still like to keep everything with itself. I don't know why. I just want to. I love to have like the little blue thread locker on these devices. I think that's so funny because it's so small. It's not like they are undergoing a lot of wear and tear, but it's still I don't know, it's cute, I guess. That's a tech term, right? Alright, now I'm just doing the final assembly, and hopefully, I just realized I don't think I turned the device off. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I know everyone freaks out about static and everything, but I have not moved my feet on the carpet since I started this video. I've been like very still, so hopefully this will, man, that's not clicking. Hopefully this will, why isn't it working? There we go. Okay. Did I turn the device off? I guess I did. Okay. Good on me. Wow, that looks... Oh, I didn't turn it off. Wow, that is amazing. I did not think I was ever going to get this in this good condition again. So I'm going to clean off the screen with this handy microfiber cloth. And that looks good as new. Wow, there's a few scratches on the screen I'm not concerned about because I got those two little ugly lines out, and that's just great. That's going to wrap it up. This iPhone is perfect. Okay, as I said that the home button's not working. Okay, I guess it's just unresponsive. I would love to get this rear changed. I think that'd be really cool to get like a brand new one of these, but keep like the same stuff on it, like the model number. There's no serial number on this. I forget when they started doing that. I guess that was the iPhone 4s and everything, but fully functional iPhone 3GS running iOS 6.1.6. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys did like it, make sure to hit the like button. Please subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and share so I can grow and this community can get bigger. I'm going to put this together off screen, and this is just going to be a testing screen for me now that I have figured out that this works. I'm just very happy that I actually got this to work. So thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you on the next video. Goodbye.